Well, we believe there's between 5,000 and 6,000 short-term rental properties in unincorporated Clark County. So in the unincorporated areas of Clark County, it is illegal to run a short-term rental that is less than 30 days.
Morning, sir. I'm Louis Dominguez from Clark County Code Enforcement. I'm checking the occupancy of the house.
The proliferation of websites such as Airbnb, VRBO, HomeAway, and many more offer short-term rental units in Clark County. Many visitors prefer to rent a room, a condo, or a whole house instead of staying in a motel or hotel for their Vegas vacation. But in unincorporated Clark County, it's against the law.
You have to stay there longer than 30 days in a property for it to be a legal rental in Clark County.
Clark County's code enforcement specialist, Luis Dominguez, is one of 6 members cracking down on short-term rental scofflaws.
And you guys are, you're just staying for like the week, I think it is?
No, not even. We'll be here
A couple days?
Yeah, till Monday morning.
Officer Dominguez is part of the Street Squad. That's the short-term rental education enforcement team.
We're out there trying to make the people aware, for number one, that is not allowed. We do the weekend enforcement because generally most people are out on the weekends.
The fines are pretty steep. Obviously, education being the first part, we do put the folks on notice, let them know that they need to cease the activity. But for those who don't shut down, who blatantly do it after they're told that they're not allowed to do it, the fines are steep. It could be up to $1,000 a day.
You too.
Clark County's goal is compliance and to offer education to homeowners who might not know they are breaking the law. Fines are levied as a last resort against the property owners, not the renters.
When I'm knocking on these doors, I'm not looking to harass the people that are coming for a good time, but we do want to try to get some information from them in order to ensure that we get compliance from the property owner. Good morning. Hi. How you doing? I'm from Clark County Code Enforcement.
These officers investigate vacation rentals in Clark County, any types of residents from typical neighborhood homes to mansions to luxury high-rise condos on Las Vegas Boulevard. Part of the short-term rental problem is that renters, property owners, and websites such as Airbnb don't know that the laws in Clark County are different than in the city of Las Vegas or Andersen.
Some of the other cities allow it under certain conditions and certain zoning. So if somebody is wanting to rent a property for short-term or owns a property and wants to use it as a short-term rental, then they certainly need to check with their city for the specific laws.
Code enforcement relies on the eyes and ears of neighbors to help keep short-term rentals from disrupting a community.
We are a reactive agency, so we do need those complaints from people who are impacted by these rentals. We want to have direct knowledge. We don't want folks just necessarily searching websites and sending it to us, because we can do that ourselves. We need the folks who are, because there's so many, we want the folks who are directly impacted so we can make a difference in their lives, in their neighborhoods.
If you suspect your neighbor is renting out a private residence, you can report the issue to the Clark County Public Response Office at 702-455-4191 or visit their page on the county website at ClarkCountyNV.gov.